And our problems, by the way, aren't just the spending. Another problem is that they are not following the Constitution of this land. Obamacare forces people to buy health insurance, whether they want to or not. This is unprecedented. Our federal government forcing the citizens of this country to purchase a product, and that's what health insurance is, to purchase it whether they want it or not. And I will say, thankfully in our state, we do have one person willing to stand up for the people, and that's Rob McKenna. What Rob McKenna said is that the 10th Amendment to the Constitution does not allow the federal government to force us to purchase a product. And the day after he filed his lawsuit, Christine Gregoire released a statement. Christine Gregoire the next day said that she was troubled and disappointed by Rob McKenna's lawsuit. 2 days later, our superintendent of public instruction was driving drunk. I checked Christine Gregoire's website to see what she said about that. She said nothing, which puts Washington in the rather unique situation of where upholding the Constitution is considered a worse crime than driving drunk.
No more car insurance!
And yes, indeed, that does bring me to our governor. Christine, no one raises taxes in a bad economy, Gregoire. Are you booing or saying Christine? I couldn't tell there. $800 million in new taxes in our state. We have an estate tax to get the dead. We have the soda pop and bottled water tax to get all of us. We have the cigarette and beer tax to get the adults. We have the candy and gum tax to get the children. I can't believe that she didn't pass a prenatal vitamin tax so she could get all those little tax-avoiding punks in the womb. You know, in our state and in our country, taxes, I've decided, are like a Toyota Prius. Kind of a good leftist ideal. They said we need it to save the country, but we're figuring out that the accelerator's stuck and the brakes don't work. And I'm afraid the only way it's going to stop is when we crash into a wall or when we buy a new automobile. And so that's what this is all about here. We must stay diligent. We must stay passionate. We have to make it clear that enough is enough. Last week, I played a soundbite of the great Democratic congressman from Georgia, Hank Johnson. Hank Johnson was talking to a military commander about why he didn't want the United States military to move 8,000 troops and their families to Guam. And what the congressman explained was that Guam is a small island. And if we put that many new people on the island, he said, he was afraid it was going to tip over and capsize. For those of you who haven't heard the soundbite, I am not making this up. And this is one of the people who's deciding our economic future right now? Really? But you know what? There's another metaphor for you, because that's what's going on in our country right now. If we keep piling on taxes, piling on debt, our nation metaphorically is going to tip over and capsize. And we've got to stop that from happening. And honestly, that's why I'm so honored to be here tonight, to be invited to speak, because of all of your energy, because of your passion and focus. Stop taking so much crap from the politicians. We are their boss. It is not the other way around. The Declaration of Independence said that our Creator granted us life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is something we are all born with as citizens of this great country. But let me talk about a few lines down in the Declaration of Independence, when they wrote, "Whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to institute new government." The time is now. And so, let's get to work. God bless you and God bless the United States of America. Thank you very much.